This is one of those heart-touching real-life stories that depicts the power of true love. It is the story of Dr. Pradyumna Kumar Mahanandia, who hails from India, and Charlotte von Schedvin, who belongs to Sweden. Pradyumna Kumar, born to a low-income family of untouchables in Orissa, was a gifted artist, but his family could not fund his education due to lack of money. He was always insulted due to the cruelty of the caste system. He was later able to join the College of Arts in New Delhi in the year 1971. He gained a lot of popularity there for his beautiful portraits. 4 years later, a 19-year-old student, Charlotte von Schedvin, who was a student in London, came to learn of his skills and traveled to India to get her portrait made. During the period of making the portrait, Pradyumna Kumar fell in love with her beauty and she, with his simplicity. Charlotte changed her name to Charlotta and married Kumar following Indian traditions and rituals. It was then time for Charlotte to leave for Sweden, and she wanted her husband Pradyumna to come along, but he intended to finish his studies. She also offered to send him air tickets later, to which he refused to say that he would come to see her on his own. The two kept expressing love through letters. The distance wasn't a barrier for them. Kumar had made a promise, but in reality, he had no money. He could not give up on his love, and it was then he did the impossible. He sold all that he had, bought a second-hand bicycle, took all his brushes along, and set for a voyage to the far west to reunite with his love. It sounds like a dream, doesn't it? His cycle broke down on the way a few times. He even had to go without food for days due to a shortage of money, but was determined to reach Sweden. After 4 months and 3 weeks of more than just a tiring journey, he finally reached Gothenburg, Sweden. Upon being questioned by the immigration officers there, he told them the reason for his visit and showed them the pictures of his marriage. The authorities were stunned that how could someone from a royal family marry a poor man, that to an Indian. When Charlotte came to learn of it, her joy knew no bounds. She drove to Gothenburg to receive her husband. Her family accepted and welcomed Pradyumna and their family. It has been 40 years of their marriage, and Pradyumna lives in Sweden with his wife and 2 children. He is a celebrated artist in Sweden and works as an advisor of art and culture under the Swedish government. His village that once always shunned him now welcomes him lovingly each time he visits India.